So I just got to the airport. I'm heading to Philly for the weekend. I'll be there for the next few days. They're going there for a conference. Never been to Philly before. Should be a fun trip. You guys gonna follow along? So it is Fiesta here in San Antonio. So hence all of the decorations and all the balloons and flowers everywhere. So it's pretty crazy here at the airport. So like I said, I'm going to Philadelphia for a conference. It's called the SMA, Student National Medical Association. It's an association or a group that is geared towards minorities in medicine, but it's for everyone. So it's a conference where there'll be lectures mostly for medical students, networking, the match process, residency applications, applying to med school, applying to residency. There's some pre-med students that would be there as well. Lectures on entrepreneurship, business in medicine, how to find contracts once you are kind of done with all your training, and all other sorts of different lectures. So I'll be there for the next few days, and you guys are going to hang along with me.
Thank you guys again so much, and welcome to Philadelphia.
Pleasantly surprised to see that the weather here in Philly is not too bad. It's like 70 degrees, so really good weather here. So I just made it to Philly. It is about 11:15 p.m. About to head to the hotel and then the events and the conference where I'll be taking part of starts in the morning. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, so it is around 9 a.m. I just got to Philly late last night. Got in pretty late, so I'm a little exhausted, but today I'll be working a booth. We have a booth here for the UT Health Science Center out in Philly. There's lots of other universities and programs for different specialties trying to recruit students to their particular school or program. So I'll be here trying to recruit students to UT San Antonio, and that's kind of the main reason why I was sent out here, is to do this, trying to get students, let them know how great of a program our program is at UT, not only orthopedics but all other specialties, and the med school especially, one of the cheapest med schools out there. So definitely check it out if you're considering trying to pick a med school, and I'll be doing that, also doing some networking. I have a little dinner event tonight, and then join some of the city. So here we go. All right, so we are here at the booth for UT Health Science Center, recruiting some students and also residents to come to our program. There are lots of other programs here at the exhibit hall. There's Kaplan, there's First Aid, UWorld for the question bank, and also USMLE First Aid, the book that we use to study for our Step 1 exam. There's the Navy, Army, different programs, various specialties. There's different research exhibits where people are presenting their research. So a lot going on today, but I am here working the booth, so hopefully it should be a good day. So I heard they have an ortho event here at the conference. I'm about to go check that out. was told you can't come to Philly without getting a cheesesteak. So here at Pack's King of Steaks here in Philly. Real cheesesteak. Come to Philly, you gotta get one of these. Alright, so I am here in Philly, like I said, for the first time. I have a quick funny story. So I wanted to go check out some of the city today, and wanted to go over towards the New Jersey area and just get some footage, and also just check out some of the city, 'cause I've never been here before. And on the way back, I caught a Uber, and on the way back, I asked my Uber driver, I said, I want to get a cheesesteak. So you can't come to Philly without getting cheesesteak. So he was thinking of the place to go for the cheesesteak, and he had to call a friend to, remember what place that he had recommended that he was talking about that had the best cheesesteak in Philly. So I was like, shoot. He was taking me back to my hotel, and I was like, maybe if I ask him if he'll take me to this cheesecake place, which was like 15-minute drive. So I just asked him, how many more drives do you have after this? He didn't have any. If you take me to this cheese steak place, I will buy you some lunch. So he said, cool, and turned off his, his app so he wouldn't receive any calls anymore. So thought that was pretty dope. We went and sat down and had lunch. Really cool guy. He's from Puerto Rico. He has some children. He has a family here in town. Him and his wife drive for Uber and Lyft. So thought that was pretty dope. Had some good cheesesteak, and then the rest of the afternoon, I am going back to the booth to do some more recruiting for the school. And then this evening, I'll be doing some studying for my boards that are coming up. Got to get that in. And then heading back to Texas tomorrow. So we'll see you soon.
Hello everyone. Here at SNMA with the amazing Dr. Webb, and wanted to tell you a little bit about Kaplan. I'm Dawn from Kaplan Medical. I've been working with med students for years, as well as international medical graduates. So a lot of what we were doing today was things like QBank Challenge. So our QBank for step 1 has close to 3,000 practice questions, a little different than anyone else's QBank because it has 2 full-length 8-hour exams that you can use, and it has full explanations for all those exams. So I know you love to do your questions, and you probably use more than one QBank, which is totally fine. When you're doing Kaplan QBank, the explanations are what are really incredible. And then we give page reference to first aid, and a lot of times pathoma and sketchy as well. So with Kaplan QBank, we have this for step 1. If you're looking for more, we also have QBank Integrated Plan, which is 40 to 70 hours of short, high-yield videos that go along with your QBank. So these videos actually, when you finish an area like cardiopathology, you do a mastery assessment, and then it would actually create a study plan for you and recommend other videos. So we now have that for step 1 as well as step 2 CK. And I know Dr. Webb's going to put information out there about a QIP raffle for step 1 or step 2. So definitely join the raffle. And we also have free shelf prep now as well. So for those of you who are going to taking your internal medicine or surgery shelves very soon, this is the link to get 3 hours of shelf prep done by Dr. Emma Holliday. So thank you, and please reach out to 1-800-CAP-TEST if you have any questions about Kaplan. And again, thank you, Dr. Webb.
All right, so it is Sunday. around 9 a.m. I'm about to head back to Texas. It's my last day in Philly. Thank you for following along with me this weekend. For those who are interested in Kaplan's Q Bank or their program, it's about a $450 value. I'll be raffling off a winner for that, either for step 1 or for step 2, depending on your graduate year. So make sure you click on the link in the description, put your information in, and then that link is specifically for this channel, for my viewers. I got it made just for you. So we're gonna select a winner, and hopefully one of you guys will be the winner for that particular raffle. So also make sure you subscribe. New videos coming every week. You don't want to miss them. But thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.